Who are you? Have you noticed that most of the time, whenever someone asks you this question, who are you basically start to give answer based upon your relationship, based upon the work you do, based upon the place that you live in. But in real, if you have to define yourself and share about yourself to the world with the simple question as who are you, I'm sure that when you go deeply into it, you will not understand what to answer. So today we are going to explore the same thing. Because whenever if someone asks you who are you, maybe you might be introducing yourself as I'm someone's daughter, I'm someone's mother, I'm someone's sister, I'm a manager, I'm an engineer. So many different kind of roles that you play, you will start to tell that. But in real, who are you? If I take away all those titles, relationships away from you, in depth, who are you? If you are still not able to give the answer, then I'll tell you that this is the exact question that haunted me for a longest time. Because when I started my journey to connect with myself, I realized that I was not even able to give the answer for this simple question. Definitely, when someone asked me, who are you? I would introduce myself as I'm Anusha Kanekar, I'm an MBA graduate, I do so and so work. So there was so many list of things. But who I was in real, I didn't know. So there were so many egos, so many identities attached to me. But who I was in depth, I didn't know. So I was basically introducing myself with the relationships, with the work that I did. But who I was in real, I didn't know. And if you are also saying that you aren't aware of who you are, then I think it's time for you to really start answering that question. Because when we start to introduce ourselves or start to relate ourselves with the relationships or with the titles that we hold for ourselves, we start to feel entitled to those things. In the way, I'll give you a clear my own experience. So when I was going through the rough stage of my job, I wanted to resign from my job. So the decision was made because the manager himself had asked me that your performance has dropped drastically and you have to take certain action. And I was sure that I would resign from my job, but still I suddenly called my brother and I asked him that so and so stuffs are going on, do you think I should resign from the job? And after only getting a green signal from him, I decided to resign a job. Now, asking for an advices or asking for a suggestion from your family is not a bad thing. What I'm trying to make you realize here is that I was in such a stage that even though I had a clear idea that I wanted to resign, I was still dependent on my brother to take that decision for me. If he had said no, maybe I would have said that no, I wouldn't resign. Then maybe the worst would happen with me. But at that time, I was so much dependent on my brother that I didn't realize this. Now, when I see it, I realize that those relationships that we start to attach our identity with, we start to feel dependent upon that. And that is the reason, if you're going through a rough patch of your life, start asking this question, who you are. Go a little deeper, who you are. Because when I started to go deeper, even though this question haunted me a lot, but still I kept asking myself. I kept asking myself, who are you, while sleeping, while waking up, while eating, while reading books, while taking sessions, while studying. So I kept on asking question to myself. Until now, I haven't defined myself well, but still now I know that I'm the person who is empathetic. I'm the person who loves to talk with people, who loves to understand people, who loves to help people. I am the person who doesn't like certain things. I'm kind of a person who really loves doing something. Now I'm very clear about the things that I want for myself, and I'm very clear about the things which I don't like. This helped me to be self aware about myself, my values, my preferences, my likes, my dislikes. And this became such a great change in me. Now I know clearly that what are the things that I want to do and what I want in my life. I can make my decisions very clearly, I can choose things for myself. So I realized that the more I started to understand myself, the more I could answer this question, who am I? From this video, what I want you to take away is start asking question to yourself who you are by looking directly into your eyes, maybe in the mirror, and you will be surprised to see the way you will start to get deeper, like the way the layers will start to come out, and that is called as self-awareness. So with this, I'm leaving you for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember that we are not trying to negatively portray the relationship that we have in our life, but rather we are just trying to understand who we truly are. So with that, let's meet in the next video. And also comment and tell me what did you learn from this video. Thank you.